How UK-based Nigerian man cancelled wedding over 3.5 million bride price list. A UK-based person would cancel the wedding. Or probably he doesn't want the girl again because you are a UK-based Nigerian and obviously you are working really well. So if you really love your wife, the person you want to marry, what is 3.5 million naira that you cannot spend on her? And so because of that, you cancel the wedding. Obviously you don't love her. Obviously you do not want her. A Nigerian man living in the UK has reportedly backed out of a marriage proposal due to an expensive and demanding traditional bride list presented by the woman's family. So 3.5 million naira is too much. Then you don't love her, you don't love your wife at all. The story shared by social media user Princess Adiola on her X handle highlights the man's emotional turmoil and has stirred debates around cultural practices that might encourage potential suitors. The bride price list, intended to honor the bride's family, included various items such as drinks, livestock, clothing, and cash gifts for extended family members, amounting to approximately 3.5 million naira. If you were dating the girl, you must have known her culture, her tradition, and you know that these people, this is what they do. In their village, you know that you have to buy all these things before you marry. You already know what you're getting yourself into, so you waited till people did your introduction and they gave you bride list, and then you're not cancelling the wedding because of the price. And you know how things have gotten really expensive in the country. So 3.5 million naira for somebody that works in UK, that is a UK-based person, I don't think it's too much. At least probably you should have negotiated a little bit. Maybe they would reduce it for you. But you're not cancelling the wedding because of that. Then that means you don't love the girl. That means you never wanted to marry her in the first place. Despite being deeply committed to the woman and willing to take her abroad and fund her education, the man was heartbroken to discover that she supported her family's demand. Of course she would. Do you know how much the family has spent on her? And you know that this is their culture and tradition. If it was some other people now, you know that, okay, probably they won't take that amount of money from you. You are willing, you are committed. You want to take her abroad to fund her education, and you cannot spend 3.5 million naira on her, then you are a joker. Then that means you will not allow her to further her education. You are just a liar. You are not committed. You are not committed to anything. You are a big liar. It is people like this that will come and marry somebody, take them outside the country and start making them suffer. And then you will hear that, oh, tomorrow they are divorced. Or tomorrow the woman is dead from beating. Because imagine if this person pays that kind of money. And it's even good that he did not marry her. It's even good though that he did not marry her, because this person will marry her now and resent her because of the bride price that they took from her, and will be treating her anyhow when they get outside the country and be saying, Shebi, I paid 3.5 million naira on you, I bought you, I own you, I do this, I do that. Some men are like that. Some men are like that. They think like that oh, because I've paid your bride price. And that's why some tribes always return bride price. Because I'm not selling my daughter to you. I'm not. It is just culture and tradition that you buy all these things and you already know the kind of person you are dating. You know that this is their tribe, this is what they do. And so because of that, you refuse to marry her. It is good, safe. The girl should count herself lucky that he did not marry her and take her abroad, because he's definitely going to deal with her and start doing all sorts of things and saying, I married you with 3.5 million naira and every other thing I did, and then he's not going to fund her education again. I've been now. So what kind of commitment is that? You are definitely not committed to her. Citing Nigeria economic challenges. Okay. Oladide Oyekuki says, what's 3.5 million naira to a man reportedly working in UK? I wonder. It seems you don't like the woman. You don't like her more. Because if you like her, what is 3.5 million naira that you cannot pay for bride price? Anene Chuko says, he's not serious. Let him go and buy the one that is cheap. To marry a lady, he has to spend real money so that he doesn't trash her away tomorrow, because he can get another cheap and easy. Believe it or not, he's making the greatest mistake of his life and may not find comfort in that marriage anymore for rejecting whom God has given him. Me, I'm even happy for the lady. Because men like this, that you claim you are committed to her, you want to sponsor her education, and you cannot pay 3.5 million naira bride price to have this woman to yourself, the woman you claim you love and you are committed to. You never loved her in the first place. You never did. You never did. Christiana Shoduke says Nigeria's economy has now today high bride price starts. I wonder. I could remember Mbakwe of Imo State who was telling his people that they are the ones turning away suitors for their daughters because of high bride price. And is that one of recent? Many other tribes have also been doing this for ages. So stop associating with it with the economic situation of the country. Okay, yes, so Ebase Samson says money spent on flights is more than what you need for the wedding. 1.5 pounds only. Don't be stingy, dude. I'm telling you. How can you claim that? People have you. Of course, they must have seen you. They must have weighed you before they say that the bride price money is 3.5 million naira. They know you are capable of doing it. That is why they said you should pay it. You are taking their daughter away. You are taking her away and you are taking her abroad with you, and you don't want them to collect all their rights. No, now. Obviously, you do not love the girl. Ofo Kingsley says, Oga, if your lady is worth it, just do your thing. No amount is too small. Abi, no amount is too big. You know what you want. If you think that money is too much for her kind of lady, guy, go your way. Exactly. Because if you really love this person, the way you say, and you're committed to her, you want to fund her education, then you spend that money on her. You will not think about it at all. It's not going to be a big deal for you. Because I don't understand how you claim you love somebody and then they tell you to pay bride price and because of that you cancel the wedding. Obviously you don't want her and you want to go and suffer their child. It means you cannot take care of her properly. You want to fund her education. And how do you intend to fund her education if you cannot pay 3.5 million naira here in Nigeria? How? And you take her there and you start telling her to go and look for a job, and you tell her you cannot sponsor her education again, blah blah blah. It's the luck of the girl. I'm happy for her. She will see somebody better. If Ashiko says this one must be from Imo State, na their style. Do you see? Na their style. So you obviously know that if you want to marry somebody from Imo State, be ready to pay bride price. Be ready to pay, and I'm sure you must have known that your bride is probably from Imo State, and you know that they are going to collect bride price, and now you are saying that you cannot pay it. It's too much for you, and the lady supported. Who will she support before? She should support you. I beg you. Next, Danjuma say, excellent. They are highly prettier, cheaper women looking for such opportunity, Abi. So go and marry somebody that would cheaply run after you and say, oh, he's going to support my education, so you don't even need to pay bride price. Just do small wedding and go. Abi now, since that is what you want. Vincent Odara says, that money is much, but not too much. If you truly want her, then you should pay. Exactly. If you truly love her and you really want her, that money is not too small. It's not too big for you to pay. What is love that you cannot pay 3.5 million naira? My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.